begin with Gurleen Kaur at the 6th, and Amelia Duran is there.
Good afternoon, Grant. It's been a treat to watch Gurleen play so far. 113 yards to this flag has been spectacular with her distance control. This one's right at it.
Big day for Gurleen, playing in the second to last group. Really,
where her brilliant round of 64 began, really got going yesterday with an eagle. At the 6th, Kaur for birdie. So unable to birdie the 5th for Gurleen after those 3 straight.
great uphill putt right there.
Chance to get it to 20 under. At the 7th, Gurleen Kaur.
This was a great leave for Gurleen after missing it left off the tee. Excellent play with her chip, too, rolling it through the fringe.
Late eagle moment. And now Gurleen Kaur. This for an up and down birdie at the 7th. Morgan came in 140th in the race to the CME Globe, projected to go to 65th in Evian. Aki trying to get it done for the first time on the LPGA Tour. At the 9th, Gurleen Kaur, second shot.
Gettable hole location for Kaur from 149 yards. This has been all day for Gurleen, just firing at these flag sticks.
That's the hardest green on the golf course to hit today. Less than half the field finding that green in regulation.
Gurleen Kaur, beautiful approach. This for second place alone. Not just did she double bogey the first hole yesterday, she hit a root with hit just 3 fairways on that front 9. Tied for second, Gurleen Kaur at the 10th, her 3rd.
97 yards. This flag is in a little bowl. She can go right at it.
Oh, and she did.
It looked like it landed in the hole almost right there.
Yeah, she's smiling. She knows it was a good one. Take another look here.
I think that might have damaged the hole.
On Thursday, she'll have that for a 63 today. Gurleen Kaur, the 10th, got a piece of the hole that looked like with her 3rd. This for 4. And she is just 1 back.
Sometimes you get unlucky when you hit the hole like that. Seeing her sister giving chase, maybe being the one to spoil her party today.
Second at the 11th for Gurleen Kaur, now just 1 back.
Gurleen said that she was disappointed to not make the European swing over the last couple of months, but really don't want to wait for the dramatics coming down the stretch. She's just kind of not able to get anything going yet today, Grace.
So Aki is going to have a birdie putt, but for the moment, this is to tie the lead on Sunday for Gurleen Kaur.
Wiggled a little bit coming out of that fringe.
She's dropped 2 spots on the leaderboard. Tells you how low they're going here. Gurleen Kaur, 3rd at the par 5, 12th.
Yeah, I mean, golf course continues to play now almost 2.5 strokes under par.
At the 12th, Gurleen Kaur has a putt to get within 1 of the lead.
Yeah, falling to her left here. Oh, hit it.
Said hit it.
Yeah, just.
But still an outside chance from off the green for birdie. At the 13th, Gurleen Kaur. What a week this has been, the week it could be.
So interesting. I mentioned about not making the European swing. Said I'm trying to see it as maybe a blessing in disguise. It was really an opportunity.
Early and midway through the round, she looked frustrated. Turned it on late, and she has turned it on here. Gurleen Kaur, part of that tie for second at 14. Do what Grace did yesterday and manufacture something from under the trees.
Yeah, fortunate to have a good angle being up that left side.
Gurleen Kaur has a birdie putt at the 14th to get within 1.
to and has kept the bogeys off the card today.
Makes the task a little tougher for the chasers. Here's Gurleen Kaur at 15.
Well, a bit of a pull there on that swing.
Lynn Grant tapped in for birdie at the 15th. Gurleen Kaur from long range, birdie of her own.
Falling a little bit to the right here, all about speed.
It's been an amazing week for a player who had missed 8 of her last 9 cuts coming into this week. 140th in the race to the CME Globe, as you see there, and this could be a career-changing week for her.
I mean, she even played during that break that I mentioned on the LPG in a couple Epson Tour events. Just kind of mentally reset, remember to have fun, to let it go, and focus on only what you can copy.
And now, really tough challenge here for Gurleen Kaur. Can she go straight at the hole here?
So I think in worst case, I think maybe
but if it hits, it should just slow it down.
I think it's one that if she were not on the green, she might be looking to chip this. It's very awkward. The false front that she's got to putt up, the shoulder coming off the fringe, and then everything in the last 15 feet or so of this putt sloping away from her all the way to the back of the green. Not easy to judge this speed control here.
What grade would you give that?
Yeah, that's an A. I'd give that an A for sure. Anything inside that 3-foot circle.
Of her last 11 events, when she has made it, she's been in contention. And now with Grant having bogeyed, this becomes even more important for Kaur for par. How about that 2-putt?
Gave that first putt an A. Just don't want to give yourself too many of those knee knockers coming down the stretch when.
Mom Emiko, he's their coach. Brother Kota, great college player. And now Kaur tied for second with Chisato, who's posted that 19 under total. A couple of big holes here for Gurleen.
Hanging lie, trying to get something to draw left though. But this has been impressive, fun to watch. Fun to watch someone be in this position really for the first time and rise to the occasion.
Just a brilliant approach, brilliant weekend for Gurleen Kaur. This for birdie, break out of that tie for second. And that could be really big in terms of CME points. She could go from being in danger of losing her card coming into the week to making a push for a spot in the CME Group Tour Championship.
It's a big week.
Japan. All right, here is Gurleen Kaur. That birdie broke her out of that tie, and now to a hole that she's loved this week. Birdied it all 3 days.
Yes, one of the hardest holes on the course. Second hardest today, second hardest of the week. I'd imagine she has to be a little nervous standing on this tee. Anxiously watching this one. He'll be okay. Leaves it short of the bunker. Good angle to that left hole location.
Casey
CME
Women's
Globe
Open.
logo.
I have this one. This is 7th
And now Gurleen Kaur,
We can just pull a little smooth one.
a par for a solo second finish. Previous best in a season and a half on tour, a tie for 11th in Hawaii late last year.
We talked a little bit about it yesterday. You know, Shinete Wanaseian coming in and winning here after missing 9 straight cuts. We've seen this golf course give some players confidence over the years. who haven't had the best season. Typically strength of field slightly lower than some other fields of the year, and really gives a lot of players an opportunity to play well and gain some confidence. Conservative play out to the right, a little bit too much club maybe. Nestled into, looks to be a tricky lie.
It'll be an important up and down. This is a third shot for Gurleen Kaur, and a lot at stake here in terms of CME points. Her third at the par 4.
Saw that nestle down, tough to judge how it's going to release. She judged that to perfection. What a shot in this moment.
Kind of weekend that can change the course of a career. Gurleen Kaur lost her card last year. It took some great play at the end just to skip second stage of Q School. And this tap in, he's going to secure a second place finish and move her to the cusp of the CME Group Tour Championship.
For a player who's